Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
I'm here to push back the Flesh Raiders, and I don't need you slowing me down.
If you're going out there, I'll make it short and sweet. Your fellow Padawans are going to need your help. The Flesh Raiders moved into the training grounds, organized and ready, attempting to isolate various groups of Padawans. There's a group of students in the hills we lost track of. They're not combat trained.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon. Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I haven't encountered a creature yet that could stop me.
They couldn't take us either, and let me tell you, they tried.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
I've never fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
One Flesh Raider did this? Oh, you really can't handle yourselves, can you?
We're not warriors. Besides, it is not the Jedi way to seek revenge.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they?
She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion, there is serenity.
That's enough, Meneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
All right. Let's teach those monsters to stay out of the gnarls.
Here's what we need then. If you can take the Flesh Raiders head on, we can come around and flank them. When you're finished, let the watchmen at camp know we're coming back. It just may take us a while.
May the Force be with you.
The Padawans are a bit shaky, but they're alive. They wanted to stay, so I cleared them a path.
That's brave of them, but not what the Council wanted. I hope they'll be all right.
Many of the natives died, but there was no way to take them all out.
Don't worry, we have experienced Jedi coming to do just that. No more Padawans will be allowed into the gnarls until we've repelled the Flesh Raiders. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
Learn whatever you need to handle this yourself.
There's that Jedi cruelty. You claim to be good and noble, but you'd rather let a man die than expend effort.
I do enjoy killing Flesh Raiders. I'll think it over.
Then while you're thinking, I'll listen to the echoes of my father's screams. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The Flesh Raiders are here. I can't fight them. The patrol is too far away. I can't. Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
I have him right here. What's left of him.
This is what's left? His body? His ring? Those monsters. Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did.
Of course. I killed them all. It was what had to happen.
I'm glad some Jedi are willing to take a stand. Some of you understand that not all creatures deserve to live. I wanted my father back. I didn't really believe it would happen. But at least you went out there for a reason. At least you spilled blood.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
It doesn't matter how strong they get. The Jedi can handle them.
Perhaps, but we cannot, and so I ask for your aid. The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
Are all pilgrims this superstitious?
Explain the process however you like. I'm no scientist, but the result remains the same. We lack the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Jedi don't do work like this for free.
Help, and I'll offer what I can in return for your time. I won't beg, but understand, this is for your people too.
I'll make sure the elixir is destroyed.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidariat's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir, we need it! And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
What exactly are you offering?
Credits! Republic credits! More than Vidariat will offer. The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
All right. You'll get your elixir.
Ha! Good. I'll speak to Vidariat and tell her you report to me now. The elixir is in the Flesh Raider caves beyond Kalikori. I'll have your credits waiting when you return. Ah, Jedi. You've been to the Flesh Raider caves. I can smell them on you. You have my elixir? I'm eager to feed my guardsmen.
It's time for you to honor our bargain.
Here are your credits. You've done well by the pilgrims. I'll tell Vidariat the elixir was destroyed, but before long, my warriors will strike at the Flesh Raider settlement.
Your life is likely to be forfeit.
If so, I will die with my men, surrounded by Flesh Raider corpses. Be on your way, Jedi, and the next time you cut into a Flesh Raider, think of us.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
Is this some freaky local thing?
In some respects, perhaps. You've not been told, then? Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
No Jedi could fail a pilgrim rite.
Many have. But if the Jedi Masters haven't dissuaded you, they must think you are ready. Kolovish lives in the mountains above. Once our leader, now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and Flesh Raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
I completed the ceremony. Now where's my reward?
Your intention was to seek material goods? Pity. Still, you are now friend to us. Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know. But you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
Thanks, but I've got other things to do.
Yes, I will not delay you. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met, Master.
Thank you, I stand corrected, youngster. I only know of you.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I am correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
Am I to understand that love leads to the dark side?
Emotions disrupt balance. When you hold one person in higher regard than others, it clouds clarity and twists reason. We mustn't stand by.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
I'm basically to become a glorified snoop, then.
You're helping the Order root out the seeds of darkness. There's no task more important.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
You found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the Masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
When you're done with him, I'll take one too.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
You must learn to control your emotions.
Fine, yes, Morrison and I are in love, and if you have a problem with that, I advise you to keep it to yourself.
Spanios, you just confirmed the truth to this person.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The Order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the Order.
Let's ask your masters about that. I think they'll be hard to convince.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
That sounds pretty good to me, but I'm not sure I can trust you.
Don't fear. I will keep my word. If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
Were you successful, Padawan? Did you find our pupils in the ruins?
Tell us, what did you uncover about the nature of Spanios and Morrison's relationship? Are they romantically involved?
I discovered that there is no romance between them, Masters.
You see, Master Silvarte, your concerns were for naught.
I'm relieved to hear this. Surprised, but most relieved. You've handled this matter with great character. The Order is fortunate to have you in the fold.
That's all well and good, but am I excused?
I'm sorry if you feel put upon, youngster. Now that you've befriended them, you might check in on our students. Otherwise, good luck with the rest of your training.
Well, our blackmailer returns. Back for the crystal, no doubt. Thank you for keeping our secret.
Just hand it over and we could be done with this.
Bloodsucker.
You got what you wanted, my sweet. It's a small price to pay. Don't mind her. Good luck to you.
Hold on to that, Lady Spanios. She's a keeper.
I sure think so. Here's the crystal. Goodbye, friend.
Master Orgus's new apprentice. Wow. Everyone says you're great with a vibroblade. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
I won't deny it.
I thought Jedi were supposed to be humble. Or maybe that's only for beginners like me. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
Are you always this open with people?
Am I babbling? I am. Sorry, I do silly things when I get nervous. Say, do you know Master Tython? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tython is studying a big mystery in Kaleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
This isn't a job for a Jedi like me.
Wait, I don't expect you to do it for nothing. I'm good with gadgets. I'll build you something useful.
Credits would be more useful in my present circumstances.
Really? I thought Jedi didn't care about money. Sure, I'll access my account and send you a few credits. Here's the holo recording. Master Tython has a small camp outside the ruins of Kaleth. Thanks for doing this.
Kihei chatung kulkadu.
Good thing there aren't children around. You'd scare them to death.
Chesko pokuta klista kat. Kitita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasunri. Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doi biska.
Maybe because you're a hideous monster?
Kasuyali koira doi kapa kyotopa. Oi grani tampio dume donkey. Cha kulka dumaji tahus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
This is simply not worthy of my attention.
Japok maut man gisa. Coba di kafuan Jawa.
Ki mada tamta chiruli ya? Noe ayu ya tia chavopa. Tinka tuana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwabo nuta dubita.
I'll leave you to it then.
Ja koga huta pawada bambaula. Ki fa gutai oto India. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Ji wom tahumpa mulira wata wompa. Kyoto pa bubanda bakawanki. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Ne umpi bedwana ni bobo chopa uma. Dwara wanki wabdaya tukaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga loda.
I cannot waste time with this.
Kulu yarat roda puliyama. Kilya yekoshka wanta waba. Kitrita nimni tanuv.
When you put it that way, how can I refuse?
Hachuna kwabo nuta dubita. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuza neko higa danoila. Tocha nanga e ma chai.
Yunalis kachananga wachikospa ini kontinka.
Cha kulka dumaji tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitrita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna matasungri. Wonka tuske uwana wa. Zuzaneko higa danoila. To chananga e ma chai.
I almost got killed over a war that ended millennia ago?
To chananga e ma chai. Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
You'll have to deal with this yourself now.
Chobod I kafu anchawa. Punyo blasto wonki ti atokonchi. Kasu yali koira to ekapa kyotopa.
A Flesh Raider, baby. See how the Force tests my dedication to assisting the helpless of this world. You did the right thing. Leave him with me. I'll convene the Council to decide how to handle this.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
Oh, I have to, do I? Watch your tongue.
Haven't you come to save him? I begged at the temple gates for you. The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tython's Ridge. That's where the Raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
I refuse to get involved in this.
You can't mean that. You have to help him before the worst happens.
All right. Nothing worse will happen. I promise.
You're a good Jedi. Good and kind. If you can't find him on Tython's Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
Leave this to the adults, boy.
Head thing talk. Head thing talk. Learn power.
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
I get the sense we're wasting our time.
Talk power. Talk rock down.
Please listen. He's calm now. He'll be calm if we talk. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse. But the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
Yeah, he may be weak, but he kidnapped you. He's a monster. Am I supposed to feel sorry for him?
I don't think so. I wouldn't feel sorry for him at all.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? get the Jedi Masters to train him?
Letting a Force-using Flesh Raider live is too dangerous.
But...
Jedi!
I am... you... Thank you. I am grateful that you came for me.
Get back to your mother, kid.
I can find my way to the village. After what you did, and without him watching me, I can make it on my own. More Flesh Raiders will be coming. Be careful.
Jedi, you found my son. Thank you. He told me what you did. He's safe now. I'm glad his kidnapper is dead.
Just remember, you pilgrims owe us for this.
We won't forget. You have my promise. Whenever the elders speak about the Jedi, I'll speak too. My son will speak. This is our thanks.
Be careful. Your kid won't be so lucky next time.
I understand. So long as the Flesh Raiders are near, I'll keep my son close. We wish you well, Jedi. Goodbye, and all the best to you.
The Force is strong with you, but don't think you're invincible. Like you, my Padawan showed great talent. She was strong-willed, thoughtful, such potential. She would have served the Order well, but the Flesh Raiders extinguished her life. I sensed her final moments. Terror, agony, then nothing.
The Flesh Raiders mustn't get away with this senseless slaughter.
Don't give in to anger. There are other solutions. If we understand the Flesh Raiders' culture, what motivates their violence, we may yet forge peace. Unfortunately, our emissaries are met with aggression. The latest team fled, but not before witnessing strange idols in the Flesh Raiders' camp. Do these idols fuel the creature's rage? What do the Flesh Raiders gain from their worship? To know, someone truly brave must examine the idols.
How will studying their culture help us?
Every insight into Flesh Raider society brings us closer to quieting their hunger. But we need aid. Inspect the idols and record your findings. Stare into the face of what they value most, and ignore no detail, however trivial. Once you're done, give the data to myself or Master Wix, my ally in this cause. He's attending to the pilgrims in Kalikori village.
I examined the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my findings.
Interesting. According to these markings, it's like the Flesh Raiders see us as animals. I'll inform Master Wix and the Council at once. With more research, we may finally understand the creature's motivations and restore peace to Tython. Thank you, Padawan. I sense a great future for you in the Order.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the Masters of the Temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
Will you take a moment? Who speaks like that?
Many pardons. Basic is not my first tongue. Your present mission is all important, but the Masters want to make sure you do not miss what the Temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mujida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
My dear Belaya, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you. And I don't have long. I was a fool, Belaya, as always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick. And the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine. Cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa. But the Flesh Raiders trained the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Balea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
I did what your husband couldn't. These Manka cat teeth are for your daughter.
You brought these for my daughter? Oh, this is what the doctor needs to make her medicine. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
I hope you're gonna tell me there's a reward.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much. I've got to tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
It's impossible! Why would my master assign me a trial that can't be done?
Quiet, idiot. Every beast in the ruins will converge on you.
Oh, you startled me. I didn't see you approach. My master says there are valuable materials behind that boulder over there. But get this, the blasted thing can't be moved. My instructions were to go to a platform in the ruins, meditate, and let the Force empower me. But I've meditated till I can't see straight and nothing.
That's rather pathetic for a Padawan, isn't it?
I did everything I could. So I'm gonna get drummed out of the order because I can't move a rock that can't be moved. It's absurd. Hey, what if maybe you could help me? Are you good at this meditation thing?
Tell me, why should I help you with your training?
Isn't the Jedi Order about cooperation and fellowship? Giving assistance to a fellow in need is our duty, right?
Enough already. You've guilted me into doing it.
I'll take what I can get. So just kneel at the altar nearby. Supposedly, if you find deep inner peace, you'll be able to move the boulder. If you fail, I can tell my master it wasn't just me who couldn't move it. You did it! I can't decide if I'm ashamed that I couldn't do it or happy that my mission is complete. There was supposed to be something important behind the boulder.
That was a useless endeavor.
But...
Iniki.
Master Quilljake, why are you here?
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Kunta chuta. Kasuyali kulira. Kanki kung.
But, Master, it's not my fault. I didn't ask for help. I tried to decline.
That's right, Master. I imposed myself on Flingeld's mission.
O kakiza spida perupa. Gadwa shiniko higa danulia. Atungi ma chechu. I kutsi nankihe.
Thank you, Master. Your patience and faith in me are a compliment.
Imache. Churon chika chiliska chanaga. Liska taka. Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta.
I had the clarity to commune with the Force. What do you think of that?
Ki batu batu. Manchi doti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo. Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Maybe next time his trials should make sense.
Liska taka. Yayoska ukle yuga chesko pukuta. Gektusta barawanga. Nesubul kobo pomo?
Yes, Master.
Wana wada blota wijawa. O wamawanka matuske.
Rotten, procreating beasts. Padawans will start dying if this keeps up. Oh, Padawan. At least you made it through. The Horrents are everywhere lately. Hulking, razor-mawed monsters with nasty dispositions. They're multiplying fast and growing bolder. There's some in the water since the Flesh Raiders came. I could use help getting things under control.
What exactly would I be doing?
Eliminating a Horinth matriarch and patriarch will slow the beast's population explosion. But they're tough to find, and even tougher to kill. The matriarchs and patriarchs tend to gravitate in different clearings. You'll have to hunt them down separately, if you're willing to help.
You can count on me.
Relieved to hear it. While you're out there, removing any of the beast's eggs you spot would help too. It's up to you. Hope you fare well. I'll be here holding down the camp. The Horinth matriarchs and patriarchs make a distinctive howl when they mate, and when they die. Heard it echoing throughout the ruins. I've marked fewer of the beasts bounding through the area already. You have my gratitude.
Your plight here is inconsequential. I did it for my fellow Jedi.
Then I guess I'm just a lucky guy. Be well.
Padawan, I heard you've begun your trials. Master Orgus speaks very highly of you. No doubt you're pleased to have come this far. But some Jedi have the ability to do more, help more people. Interested?
Always looking for a way to help.
A war is brewing in the greater galaxy. The Sith Empire plots against the Republic, and the Republic looks to the Jedi for aid. But not all who train to become Jedi are skilled combatants and leaders. Many are scholars, diplomats, strategists, and scientists. Which is why we've created a simulation to test Jedi and Padawans and certify them to lead Republic troops.
If you're looking for a leader, you've come to the right person. Where do I start?
Confidence is good. A leader must have confidence in himself and others. Just don't get arrogant. The droids here in the yard have been programmed to act according to Imperial military protocols and battlefield tactics. Demonstrate your proficiency at defeating these droids, and you will be on your way to qualifying to lead Republic troops into battle. Can you do it?
Whatever you say. Works for me.
Excellent. The first set of training droids are ready for you. Get to it. I'm impressed. Hopefully we'll have something more challenging for you soon. That was an impressive go earlier, but we've upped the programming on these droids. Care to give it another shot? Get out there and show them what you're made of. Good work out there. We're going to have to get you a real challenge next time. You made it look easy last time, but we've thrown some surprises in there for you this time. Get out there and show them what you're made of. Another impressive round. Looks like we'll have to make things tougher next time. Your last round with the droids was impressive, but we've made modifications to their behavior that should make for a real challenge. Get out there and show them what you're made of. Unbelievable! I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. But I've still got a few more tricks. Check back later. Alright, this is it. You've been tearing through these droids about as fast as I can repair them. But we just received the latest combat simulation data from the Republic and combined it with the data we've collected from your earlier fights. It'll be tough, but if you can do this, there'll be nothing more we can throw at you. You'll be fully qualified to lead Republic troops in battle. Unbelievable! To tell the truth, I didn't think it was possible. I think you've more than qualified for the job of leading Republic soldiers in battle. Here's your certification. Congratulations. Amazing.